everyone. So it's Storytime with TeeTee's, and in this story, it's, this one is about the first time. Well, it's not necessarily the first time, but it's like the first memorable time that I had smoked marijuana. The experience was pretty hectic, but I'm about to get to you with the story. So I got a cold, guys, so bear with me, but so the first time I've ever smoked pot, right? I had just got out the military, and it was the first time I've ever smoked like marijuana on the West Coast, because I've tried it once. My brother gave me some, but I live in New York, so it was like Western New York, street stuff. But that was the first time I smoked like, supposedly like Cali weed, so it's supposed to be like, better, different, and all that wonderfulness. So I had smoked it, and we all like met up, or no, I think we all like went up to San Diego, California. It was like we were supposed to go clubbing. It was like a Friday night or maybe a Saturday. It was me, my wife, and two of our like male friends from the service, and we had like had a hotel or whatever. And prior to going out, we was like, we're gonna smoke. So like my friend, he brought out all the stuff, and he brought out all the stuff. And I was just like, like amazed by it, because I was just like, like it had like a different visual appeal. And he was like telling us the name, don't remember it now, but we was like all, mesmerized by the look. He was like, he packed the bowl, so we started passing around the bowl. He's like, everybody hit. So I'm like, I'm thinking like, I had weed once, and I tried it once, something that my brother had. It was like, once in my life. And I had a, decent reaction. All I did was like laugh the whole night. So I was like, I can handle this. So I'm, just pulling drags, just, taking them, just pulling them. And then, like I'm all, I'm sitting there, I'm cooling. I'm like, nothing's happening. So, I pass it to him. I forget what he lights up next. I think it was like a bong or something. But we're like smoking, and I'm just like pulling them, like as if I smoke on a regular basis. Mind you, I served 4 years in the military, and all I smoked was cigarettes, so I didn't smoke weed. And like, I don't know, it's just like everything just got so weird, because like I felt like my skin was crawling, like my whole body got really tingly. And then I was like, okay, I was trying to chill, so I kept like trying to lay, like sit back. I was like, nah, I'm not comfortable. And every time I moved around, I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here and cool out, because maybe it'll pass, because I was like, maybe I'm making it weird. And it never, it never changes. Like the feeling just intensified, it got worse. And then it got uncomfortable to be around people. So I was just like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go and sit in my room, just like wait it off. And it just like got worse after that, because like it got to the point where I felt like I couldn't speak, like I was like trying to talk to my wife and everything, and so I was like, what? The words wasn't coming out, and I'm just like, oh, I can't talk. I started crying, and it was just like, it was a crazy experience. Yeah, like it was just like very panicky. Like the room was spinning, like, like I don't know. It was terrible. It was terrible, because I ended up thinking like, what? The only thing I can do is try to sleep it off. So I was like, what? I'm just gonna sleep. Take a nap. We'll go out later when I wake up. So I went to sleep. Next thing I know, it's bright early in the next morning. Like I look out the window, it's empty. Like outside looks different, because I've never been downtown San Diego, sober. Like I always go to drunkenness at night. So I was, what the freak? Come to find out, slept the whole night. slept the entire night. So I was just like, yeah, this isn't for me. Like I hung it up for a while, and I think it was like almost about 2 years that went by before I decided to start smoking it again. Try it out. Terrible experience. So let me know your first experience whenever you ever smoked a pot. Leave it in the comments.